What's going on, you guys? I wanted to do a first impressions of a game that, or DLC that actually just came out a few days ago, and it's called Royal Marines. So, as you can see here, you got the nice Royal Marines patch, and a nice little, I guess this is the British version of the dress blues. Alright, so let's just jump right into it and see what this DLC brings. Alright, so there's a bunch of new operations here, new skirmishes here, so there's a lot of content. Let me go back here and see skirmish mode. Let's do a campaign, why not? Alright, we'll start with the first one. It's April 2002. Okay, so before we start, I want to make sure that all my settings are good. So I got this on Ultra, that's awesome. Difficulty, I'm just going to do regular. Music volume, that sounds good. Although there is no music, which is kind of weird. I don't know why there's no music. And I'm on Royal Marines. Let's do a campaign. I guess start with the first one, right? And there we go. Alright, a Royal Marine Task Force was deployed to Bagram Air Base as part of Operation I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. It's Gigan. I totally massacred that name. A 5-day operation with the aim of clearing the mountain valleys of bunkers and cave complexes controlled by the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. Marines from the task force discovered a number of previously unknown cave complexes, one of which contained over 20,000 rounds of anti-aircraft ammunition that were subsequently destroyed and taken out of enemy hands. The task force managed to gain intel in the form of documentation, maps, and radios. By April 20th, 2002, a total of nearly 1,700 Royal Marines have been deployed as part of the task force. You can drop UN aid on villages with your supply drop ability. Okay, awesome. So, Royal Marines, ANA, militia, and Taliban. Alright, let us rock and roll. Clearing the enemy of the Taliban. Ooh. Okay, I can drop a Moab. Okay, interesting. Alright, cool. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that now. Wait, okay. For a second, I thought it was gonna drop the Moab. Alright, so objective alpha is obviously something in this area. So let's... Wait, why is my mouse cursor not... Okay, that's weird. I don't know why it was just kind of like stuttery for like a few seconds. Wonder if it was Windows, because Windows has been driving me nuts lately. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of troops. Wow, that's what? It's a battalion, right? Roughly. 3 companies with extra forces. Okay, so... Oh, this is a big map. Okay. Alright, so this is, I guess, where do I get the map again? So, I guess I'm in this area, and I have to go up to objective. I forgot my... I forgot my bloody orders here. Okay, deploy a force. Alright, search and destroy operations. It's gonna be kind of like a Vietnam kind of thing going on. Alright, where's Alistair? This is probably Alistair, right? And then this is the other one, right? Yeah, and then, alright, so I gotta go to the top west. This is gonna be Cali. This is gonna be Cali. So this is my objective area. Alright, so... What the heck is this? This must be a brand new unit. A Warthog. So I'm not very familiar with like British kind of force vehicles and stuff like that. You obviously got supply trucks. I wonder if they have like, and this is the Special Forces SAS. They got SAS, nice. Okay. You can train for any howitzer. Alright. Yes, I'll start training these guys here. Alright, I guess I'll bring Alpha Company with me, right, and a supply truck, right, because that's... Oh wait, I can load up I can load up an entire company on this supply truck. That's interesting. Alright, so let us do this thing. Dang, this, are you telling me this? That's a supply truck, bloody heck. Alright. So a couple cool things that you can do in this game is you can set up checkpoints, which we're going to do in a second.
Copy that.
That doesn't have a lot of range, does it? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to insert Charlie Company. Oh, no, supply truck. Oh. No. There we go. Alright. I'm going to insert Charlie Company, and I think what I'm going to do here is we will... So if I have my forces coming out, I think I should set up a checkpoint here. Yeah, that's a good idea. This would be a perfect place for a checkpoint. Maybe right there, I think, or right there. One of these two hexes. And this only has... Geez, man. These choppers don't have much range. That's going to be 1. That's going to be roughly 2. And then 3. And then he's not going to be able to come back because he only has 4 fuel remaining. Jeez, man. Alright. It is what it is. Daggone, man. British choppers don't got any range, man. They're really just they don't got as much range as like a Chinook or a Black Hawk. I mean, I guess my Black Hawk can usually get here in 2 turns. And a Chinook and usually goes to the other side of the bloody map. Alright. It is what it is.
Copy that.
You know what I'm thinking? I could probably get a scimitar. Ooh, that sounds good. Look at all these new units here. A jackal, a cow. Ooh, a chinhook. I need this. But a terrier. I like half. Oh, okay, I'm assuming this has something to do with construction here, right? Because it has that thing. Again, I'm not very familiar with British vehicles and aircraft. I know a jackal is different. I know this is different. That is different. This is different. That's different. I think this is different. Oh, I'm gonna need one of these. And I'm gonna get a Chinook. Yeah, I should have probably done that beforehand. Okay, whatever. It's alright.
IED detected.
Okay, I see. Jeez, man, I'm lucky I didn't take it right there. I'm gonna have to drop them off, and then I guess one of the trucks are gonna have to take them the rest of the way. Send another supply truck out.
Roger that.
Okay. Alright, enter. Just enter. Just enter. Okay. Cool. Alright, you go first, my friend. Wow, he got some range on him. Look at this.
Roger that. IED detected.
Nice. That's 2 of them. Jeez, man, they ain't playing. Look at this British force here. Look at this thing here that they got. And they're like literally towing this. I'm assuming that's where the troops go. Interesting. I think the American APC, no offense to the Brits, I think the American APC is a little bit more impressive, I guess. Jeez, these okay. Why is that supply truck going so, like, not far? Alright. I wonder if I can go up to the mountain and set up an observation post, but I'm not going to risk it. I think I'm going to drop my forces somewhere here and have a supply truck pick them up. This thing has no range whatsoever. Just drop them.
Copy that.
Okay. And think I'm gonna start doing nice things for the nearby villages.
Copy that.
Okay.
Roger. UNA delivered.
Hearts and minds, people. Hearts and minds. That's what it's all about. Alright, I'm surprised this one can't go any further. Alright, I guess I have no choice. I have to click and turn. Oh, where's that thing? Okay. And this thing needs to head back. It's running out of fuel at this point. Is it gonna make it back? Yes, it will.
Taliban sighted.
Oh! No! No! Okay, the plane can still make it back. Bloody Taliban.
Roger.
Daggone. So, obviously, there is one over here. I'm going to drone reconnaissance mission.
Militia spotted.
Wow, there's a lot of them up there. How much is this going to take? Gotta love the Air Force. Or it's actually probably the British Air Force. Alright, I took out one. The only problem with this is like... you need to head north.
We're on the move. IED detected.
Jeez, man, they're laying them down everywhere, aren't they? So... Oh, wow, wait, this vehicle can actually go... Oh, nice! Oh, man, I love this Brit vehicle.
Roger that.
Time to engage. What is this gonna do? Swoop there? No, I don't want to do that. Go into ambush position. Now we're gonna start engaging these guys.
Moving out. Taking fire.
Ay ay ay! Daggone. And they split already. Daggone. Alright, and then these guys are gonna pick up these guys on the road.
Copy that.
Alright, so you guys are gonna get a lift from these guys. And please tell me you got more range. Okay, good. Finally. These guys got some range now.
We're on the move.
I love the, you notice, like, you got a, in Afghanistan 11 on the American side, you got an actual, like, American saying it, but now, like, you got a British. I like the attention to detail. They got a British actor doing the voiceovers. I like that. Royal Marines. And the SAS. This is pretty sick, man. Alright. So, I'm gonna... So, this is Marines, right? Yes. Okay, and then these guys are just doing that. Alright.
Taliban in the area.
Man, the hills are swarming with them. Okay, cool. I get... Man, there's a lot of them. Ain't no joke. Okay. Can this engage? Oh, this can engage. Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. So I'm gonna get some... Oh, it needs a cooldown. What is this? Emergency supply drop. The problem with all this is I have so many assets in the field. Yeah, pick these guys up.
Roger that.
You are gonna head here.
Roger.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna have these British forces.
Roger that. Moving out.
Oh, oh! What the heck did you do? That was weird. I don't know why you did that.
Copy that. Affirmative. New intel incoming. Opium crop detected.
Okay, interesting. I'm gonna have to deal with these guys here. Unfortunately, I have an understrength company, so I'm hoping these guys can go to town. Nice! and this needs a cooldown for 4 turns. Jeez. Okay, so what can I put up in the air to engage? I have Apaches. I could probably use an Apache, but look at that. It's 1,000 points. Ay. So I got to start using some of these. I'm assuming these are tanks. I think this is a tank. UK howitzer. I'm going to need artillery. So I definitely want to do some of that. The only thing about it is I don't have any more troops left. I think I'll pull up some more Royal Marines. I think I have another Warthog. I could put them on the Warthog. I think I could tow this guy. Oh, I need the Alright, I think the way this works is I need the Chinook to place artillery somewhere. I think I'm going to place it on top of a mountain. This area would be perfect because they're like roaches in this area, the Taliban. So this would be a perfect area to put up. I already have a company in the field. They have rations for 4 turns, so that's going to be pretty good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting that howitzer in the field. That artillery is really going to help me out, so let's do that. And it's not that expensive, right? Oh, wow, okay, that got some range on there. Okay. Wait. Aw, man, is it... Okay. I accidentally deployed it. How do I undeploy it? Daggone. I guess I'll get 2. Dang, the price went up by a lot. Okay, right here. I wonder if I can deploy this here. Got a nice British logo on a Chinook.
Taliban sighted.
Oh. Oh, jeez! Son of a fracker.
Roger.
Guess I can't deploy it anywhere. Alright, I'm gonna have to move here. And I'll move into the village. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do that. And there's some soldiers on this. Can you go up to the mountain? No, only roads.
We're on the move.
Alright, cool. Alright, so this is gonna be like almost like a base of operations for these guys. What is this? Join a convoy. Ooh! That's something new. I did not... Oh, you can do a convoy. I want to know what this does.
Roger that.
Oh, that's neat. I like that. So now if I click this guy to go there... Nice! Okay, cool. I like that. That's pretty neat. And I'm assuming this is leave convoy. Oh, I like that. That's really neat. Okay.
Roger.
Alright. Awesome! So I'm gonna do like that checkpoint thing. I think you can do a checkpoint. I've seen that in the DLC. And at the end of this first impressions, if you guys want to go to like the last, if you don't want to like stay through this whole first impressions, I'm gonna keep this under 30 minutes. If you guys want to go to the end, I'm gonna go through the website and kind of go over the features of this and just let you know my impressions of the game. So just give you a heads up. All right, so that one's there. Oh, you know what? Can you join a convoy? Ooh, I like that, man. That's pretty sick. Okay, that's going to make things a lot easier. Alright, so I got that. Turn back home. Supply truck. I'm going to get another Warthog, I think. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to hold off on these things. The problem with all this, guys, is that I have a lot of troops to feed because these guys require... I can give them some supplies, but eventually they're going to get too hungry. And obviously, like something like this is running low on fuel. I'm going to have to fuel that up eventually. All right. Oh, they're going to engage. Daggone, they like this.
Taliban sighted.
Oh, jeez, man. Oh, no, 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 no! Daggone. Well, there goes a lot of resources. Wow. These Taliban don't play, man. Alright. Can I set up checkpoint? Wonder how you do that. I haven't done that yet. And you guys are low on fuel. Oh, dang on. They don't have enough fuel to get back, so I'm just gonna keep them. The one thing that I would love in this game is that, like, if you don't move your unit in that turn, that they retain that fuel. Because, like, if I click end turn, he's gonna lose all the fuel, even though he's like idle in that area. I guess they just keep the engines running, and you know. I'm gonna need another Chinook to start refueling all these Oh, yeah, I definitely gonna need another Chinook. I wish there was something else that I can carry that would... I mean, I could fill up a whole bunch of supply trucks, and it's probably what I'm gonna have to do, right? Yeah. The only problem is like, so in a situation like this where you have forward deployed forces, I have forces here and I have forces here. It's kind of tough because, you know, you have to create a fob, and I think that fob doesn't automatically get supplies. You have to keep dropping supplies to it. So what I'm going to do is, obviously these guys are in bad shape. I'm going to try to send them home and then supply these guys with the Chinook. I wonder if these soldiers are 4 rations. 2 rations, so they're going to need food soon. Yeah. It's hard sending out all these forces because you really can't... Wait, what? Ah, oh, daggone. I forgot, like, if you click this button... if you click the this button for some reason... I don't know why when I clicked that he started going east. That's weird. Pick him up.
Roger. We're on the move. Taliban sighted.
No! And they just disappear into the middle of nowhere. I gotta cool that down. Can you deliver food? Yes. Cool. Awesome. So you're gonna head... Oh no, you can't really because this guy doesn't have range. Daggone. You're useless. I'm gonna send this guy back to Britain. He's literally utterly useless. And collect rations. Collect rations, and then you're gonna collect fuel. Alright, I'm gonna send these guys out. It's probably a really stupid idea. But oh man. Okay, and then I'm gonna... Oh, I got some Afghan forces here. I wonder if I can send them to deal with the Gulf Company here. I'll send the SAS back, right? No, I'll keep them. Why not? I definitely need... Oh man, 3,000 for a Chinook. Wow, that's a lot of money. Versus 200, and I can just have a whole supply. Yeah, let's just do that. You know what? I don't need this. I can have the other guy come back. 2 supply trucks. 3 supply trucks. Okay. So I got another force there that's going to need food. So that's, and then you are going to need to go.
Copy that. Roger. Moving out.
Oh, come on. Are the rest of them gonna follow? Well, one will. I don't need two guys here. Maybe I can have one company come back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Actually, you know what? Forget it. Just leave two.
Roger.
Alright, cool. And everybody's out of fuel. Daggone. Alright, I'm gonna have to risk it.
Copy that.
Ah, bloody slutta blutta.
Moving out.
Alright, and then the supply trucks. Oh, come on. Why is it... so does he have fuel rations? What do you have? He has fuel. Okay. And then... rations, fuel, and fuel. Okay, cool. I don't understand why the range is so low on these guys when they're coming out.
Copy that. Roger that.
Alright, he has some more.
Moving out.
He can go. And you're out, right? Yeah. Oh, this guy can't even go up. So this British unit right here is actually really effective. I like this tractor unit. It could actually go up on the mountains. That's pretty sick. So that's going to be really useful. So as you can probably see, I kind of fracked up on this game here. Mainly because I kind of overextended myself. And I have to send them forces. I mean rations, but... yeah, I kind of a little fracked up on this. So, you know, this is probably the worst way to show you guys what this game is all about. But what I'm going to do is, I want to see what the Moab does before I end this game. Drop Moab. Right there. I just want to see what it does. Oh! The reason I chose that area is because they all started moving into that area, so... probably it's not going to do much. Maybe I took out one or two of them. I should have done that while they were nearby. I thought the Moab, that's a 1,000-pound bomb. I thought for a second that it was the... kind of missile or bomb that actually digs into the caves. I forgot that it's the for a second I forgot it's the one that is like 1,000 pounds or 10,000 pounds. I mean, I remember reading in the papers it's the largest bomb. So that was a really cool graphic. I like that. That's pretty sick. Okay, obviously I'm going to lose this battle here and political liaisons. Okay, interesting. So I just wanted to give you guys kind of like a taste of it before I close out this first impressions. I really like it. It adds like a first thing. It added this really cool vehicle. I really love this vehicle. Some nice choppers. I like the voiceover work. You got some interesting units. Like this is another interesting British unit here. So that's pretty cool. Looking at the icons for the British Royal Marines, definitely look different. So I like that different pattern. I do want to check out like some other things. I know you can set up like road checkpoints, so I'm looking forward to that. But let's head over to the Steam page and check it out there. All right, see you guys on the other side.
Okay, welcome back. So I wanted to show you guys the Steam page for the DLC for the Royal Marines here. And as you can see, you got a couple of screenshots here. The Moab actually, surprisingly, is actually a separate free update that every single soldier and Slytherin are providing. So if you want to have a little Moab action going on, you can get that for free. You don't need the DLC. But let's see what Royal Marines provide you. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up. This is available for the Steam platform as well as the iPad version. So the DLC is available for both. Now, it's $9.99 on both, so it doesn't matter which one you get, and you get the full DLC on there. So just like, that full game is available on both, the DLC is available on both too. So let's look at this content here. So Afghanistan 11 is back with a new expansion, and coin strategy has never been this intense. Royal Marines brings back the winning formula of Afghanistan 11 and it innovates on it with plenty new features. A new campaign, a new faction, plenty new units, civilian vehicles. I didn't see that yet, but I'm looking forward to that. That's cool. Car bombs. Oh man, that's going to be interesting. Roadblocks. I was trying to do that. I couldn't figure out. Maybe I need the Afghans to do that. I have to figure out how to do that. Maybe the Special Forces do roadblocks. I'm not sure. Royal Marines is a must-have for all Afghanistan 11 players. So new UK faction, of course, because it's Royal Marines. Lead the British forces in their attempt to stabilize the region with plenty new units such as the Warthog, capable of traversing mountains, the Scimitar, or the Jackal. So I really like the Warthog. I'm like, double thumbs up for that. That's awesome. I was just like, when I first clicked it and it was going over mountains, I was like, holy crap, this is awesome. New UK campaign. A new scenario campaign is included for the UK Army following the deployment of the Royal Marines into Afghanistan from Operation whatever, PT Garmin. Let's just leave it at that. To Operation Jasharti Dagger. Probably got closer on that one. The new campaign adds 10 new unique scenarios for dozens of hours of additional fun. Civilian vehicles. Civilian vehicles will now randomly spawn on the highway and the roads connected to it and travel across it to other villages. But be aware of ... car bombs. Civilian vehicles might be carrying explosives which will detonate upon reaching their destination village. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. So I wonder if it actually wipes out the whole village if it does that. That's going to be interesting. I haven't seen that mechanic yet. Roadblocks. Build roadblocks to stop and search vehicles, and you might be able to prevent a car bomb attack. Doing so will give you hearts and minds as well as give you intel. Awesome. Afghan police. Win enough hearts and minds in a village and you will receive an Afghan police unit. That's awesome. Capable of taking part to roadblocks as well as to gather intel in villages without the need of infantry. Intelligence from villages. The window of opportunity from gathering intelligence from villages now occurs randomly and only remains available for a random period of time after the fire first starts to burn. This village represents the villagers having a meeting and then disbanding. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Oh, wow, there's even more. Look at that. FOB, forward operating base capacity. Forward operating bases now have limited capacity to house troops and vehicles. Whenever a FOB is overcrowded, the player will incur PP costs for every unit over the limit. I guess penalty costs? Automatic trigger of ISAF handover. Whenever a player has an overall Hearts and Minds score of above 70, for over 4 consecutive turns, the ISAF handover process is automatically triggered. Interesting. Oh, awesome. Special Forces Proximity Combat Modifier. That's a long one. Whenever regular infantry are within the spotting range of a SF unit, Special Forces, they will receive an additional combat bonus. Awesome. I didn't know that. That's awesome. A uniform, a unique and separate uniform displaying new awards, badges, and medals for the UK Army has been added. So, wow, this is awesome. This is really awesome. For $9.99, you're getting a lot of content here. So, wow, okay. It's only $10 for all this. So the couple of things that stand out for me are, obviously it's awesome to have another faction, and I thought there was a lot of scenarios there. So for $9.99, that alone is, I think, worth it. But you get like all additional functions like civilian vehicles, car bombs, roadblocks, Afghan police, and then the ISAF handover. I really love that this combat modifier. That's going to be awesome. So honestly, guys, my first impressions, I really like it. Right away, I noticed, like that Warthog doing special capabilities, the new sprites, the new vehicles, like the new chopper that they have, and vehicles and new uniforms. This is kind of cool. I like that there's so many more additional scenarios. That's going to just extend the life of the game a great deal here. Not to mention all these new mechanics. So honestly, guys, if you're asking for my opinion whether you should get it, As a first impressions, I think for $9.99 this is a must buy. If you're a Afghanistan 11 fan, this is a must buy for you. And if you haven't played Afghanistan 11 at all, honestly, my personal opinion, this is the best counterinsurgency strategy game ever made. I played a lot of games. This is the standard for that. You know, honestly, with all these new mechanics, it's just making the game better and better and better. I love it, and I look forward to more DLCs of this. And I'm going to jump right back into the game, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions. I will catch you in the next one. See ya.